Fidelis, it's been 2 years since President Buhari came to power. What has changed there?
Well, President Muhammadu Buhari came into office at the back of cases of infrastructure decay, corruption, political instability, insecurity across the country. And he made so much promises, promising to fix the economy, to make sure that Boko Haram is pushed out of their stronghold, to recover the missing Chibok schoolgirls, and so many other promises. And this is 2 years down the line. He's made some gains in, regarding some of the promises he made. And I've been out on the streets of Abuja trying to find out what has changed in the last 2 years.
And that I will preserve, protect.
President Buhari took office in May 2015, promising to fix the country. But 2 years down the line, opinions are divided about his ability to govern.
We have not seen all those campaign promises. We have not seen anything. All we have seen is hunger in the land.
Though there are little challenges, but if I am to rate it, this present government in the area of security, I'll score them 80%.
President Buhari's anti-corruption campaign has led to high-profile prosecutions, but critics say it's targeting the opposition only. The economy remains a major concern. Nigeria's unemployment rate has risen to nearly 14%, and the country is in recession for the first time in 25 years due to the falling oil price.
Buhari right now is disorganized. He doesn't have the team, and people that are around him as advisors are lying to him, and also because the Nigerian economy is not supposed to be centralized.
The Nigerian economy has been stagnant for more than 2 years, while growing inflation drives up the prices of basic essentials. Despite this, there are no indications when President Buhari will return to his country to fulfill the promise he made to fix its economy.
And that's perhaps the most pressing question among Nigerians. Is he in fact healthy enough to lead? He's on the third stretch of medical leave in less than 2 years. He has been living in this apartment in London for the past 3 weeks, while seeking medical attention for an undisclosed illness. Some say this is the single biggest reason why he should resign.
They're talking about this kind of, deviates from the main issue, which is about focusing on the country and the nation and looking at ways we can get to where we want to. So I think a concentration on the president's health is a distraction.
Vice President Yemi Osinbajo is now running the country, but the president's absence has fueled rumors of a military coup, which the military denies, while analysts say the political uncertainty may put off investors.
So, Fidelis, what is next for Buhari's government in the midst of all this economic turmoil and political instability there?
Well, Tatiana, there's some major issues actually confronting the country at the moment. The issue of the economy, there's still so many people who are jobless. People are still being sacked from their jobs. And, even the purchasing power of the average Nigerian has dropped considerably in the last 2 years. So if they're able to fix the economy, it's actually something that most Nigerians are looking forward to. And then the case of security, the gains he made are almost been eroded because there have been recent threats by the Boko Haram to attack even Abuja, where I am at the moment. So if this happens, that's going to be a massive, challenge that will face the government. But above all, the average Nigerian is looking forward to the President Buhari returning to the country to actually govern, because right now no one knows how long he will be in London for treatment or whether he's going to hand over to the acting president, Yemi Osinbajo.